fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Payoff pitch on its way. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. Taken high and deep to right. So they're going back. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of this series. And the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead.
And this is what you expect when you make it to the postseason. I mean, you expect the guys that have carried you all year to keep on producing. And sure enough, he comes through again and delivers a no-doubter here.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Justin Grimm will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. Stepping in now, Trevor Story, and he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Oh, look, if I'm calling the game, I would have gone right back outside and see if you could get him to go after another pitch out there.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Zobrist has it. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
First baseman number 7.
Joe Mauer will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
I think it's pretty simple. The message here is stop leaning out over the plate. Well, pitcher's got to be able to work inside, so that's just a reminder there.
Hayward is camped under this one, and that's out number 2.
The catcher.
2 away now in the Colorado 7th, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher Nick Hundley. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But the Rockies strike for 3, all coming on this 3-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's now a 3-0. Chris Bryant will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
Now a ball lined to the left side. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Here comes the payoff pitch. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Jason Watson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Grounded to 3rd. This could be 2. LeMahieu on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Leading off the inning, Gerardo Parra, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Hayward comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
The pitcher, number
Danny Salazar will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. DJ LeMahieu will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Hit hard towards second, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Now batting,
Charlie Blackmon will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Gloved by Russell. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Both of these guys at the top of the lineup can put a lot of pressure on the defense because of that speed. And here, he beats this one out, and that's going to be ruled an infield single.
Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, now a ball hit up the middle, and it's going to get on through into center field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third, and he is in there.
And that may be the at-bat there that finally seals the deal here. That'll make it a 4-run lead right now, and that would be awfully tough to overcome this late in the ball.
number 37.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Tap fouled at home plate. Looking to minimize the damage here. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
You can see where they want to go to try and get him out. A lot of pitches in on the hands in this sequence. They don't want him to be able to extend.
Chop this one right side. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Still no hits on the board for these guys, and we are seeing some great pitching in this one.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Jorge Soler will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2, here it comes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Addison Russell will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And he struck him out, so he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into the 9th. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail here 4-0. Trevor Story stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Woods ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Joe Mauer will be next. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant with the bare hand. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Joe Mauer will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And they got him. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into very shallow right. Soler is there. 2 down.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Nick Hundley. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say up to this point. They've been whipping left and right.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The move's already been made for a pinch hitter. Here is Shane Victorino will grab a bat and move into the on-deck circle now.
Shane Victorino.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Looped out towards short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Ben Zobrist will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. All even at 2-2. Here it is. He pulls this one into right. Gonzalez is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Oh, and this crowd is really going to be up and into it now. 1 out to go. Man, this is awesome.
Jason Hayward will dig in now as perhaps the final man to stand in the way of possible history here tonight.
Yep, 1 more out, and he's going to be in the record books forever. Now, you got to control your emotions and focus right here.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hayward takes as that pitch misses for ball 4. He'll take the walk.
Now batting.
Chris Bryant will dig in now as perhaps the final man to stand in the way of possible history here tonight. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Well, he's down there getting swarmed by his teammates right now, and he deserves it. Truly one of the best pitching performances that I've ever witnessed. And he puts his name into the record books with that no-hitter.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.